Non-Americans, what is the best American food? European who moved to the States, so I've tried some American dishes that are beyond what is common back home. Lobster rolls. OMG, these would be so popular back home. They are the perfect seafood sandwich. Smoked brisket. Wow. I tried this in some small Texas town and that place deserves a Michelin star. Key lime pie. I think I ate a whole one by myself when I was in Miami. Chocolate chip cookies. I lived in Asia and when I visited the USA for 10 days my entire diet was basically Texas barbecue with all the sides. All the pies: apple, peach, pecan, key lime. Philly cheesesteak. Hamburger and fries. The simple desserts like fudge brownies, chocolate chip cookies, Krispy Kreme plain glazed donuts. Soft drinks like Dr. Pepper and root beer are absolutely hated in Asia. Y'all have barbecue down to a fucking science. In some places like St. Louis, KC and TX it's like a religion. Carrot, edit. Seems like I won't be able to set foot in the Carolinas ever again. I really like Reuben sandwiches. I had a friend from France here for nearly 6 months, took him around the Mid-Atlantic and NYC. And all he wanted to do was keep going back to Arby's for the beef in cheddar. After reading these threads I'm convinced I could make a killing by moving to Europe with my smoker and laying down some barbecue. I may be a simpleton, but an average diner with bottomless filter coffee, pancakes, bacon and syrup was my favorite part of the day. Although I did put on about 10–15 kilograms after a month in Texas. Pro tip for non-Americans: if you're ever in the US for Thanksgiving, end of November, and have nothing to do, go on the local city subreddit where you are and post that you are a foreigner who would like to experience Thanksgiving and I guarantee you will get an invite from someone to the best holiday we have. Are buffalo wings American? Because that's modern-day ambrosia. Edit. Yes, of course, with blue cheese sauce. I'm a functioning human being. In Vietnam, chocolate chip cookies are called American cookies. Gumbo. I'm talking cooked by somebody raised south of I-10. American here, but recently spoke with an Italian exchange student and asked him what he would miss most about the States. Deadass, he said, chicken parm, that's not an Italian thing. He said the first time he had it, he called his friend back home to tell them about, and she hung up on him. From a Scottish friend of mine, chicken fried steak with biscuits and gravy. I'm Italian. I still dream of the meat I've eaten in the USA. Also, Mexican food. By that I mean whatever it is you guys eat in California. Also, junk food. Also, I might have had the 2 best cakes of my life in the US. One was a carrot cake at a wedding, another one was a burnt almond cake. Also, everything that comes with Thanksgiving, the turkey, the mashed potatoes, the deviled eggs. Also, apple pie. I edited this post and will continue if more stuff comes to mind. The US doesn't get enough credit for food, especially by Italians. Given the level of Mexican food in Europe generally, Tex-Mex is insane compared to what we get over here. Op is gonna make a killing opening up a barbecue bakery in the UK that serves NE clam chowder, cheesecake, pie and chocolate chip cookies. Edit. Add peach cobbler and vanilla ice cream, dear God. Do it right op. Edit. A crawfish boil's a thing in the UK. I have relatives in Carolina, I'm UK, and the first time I had vinegar-based barbecue I nearly cried. That stuff for me can't be beat. I'd be fucking huge if I moved to the States. Tears of joy. Oddly enough, no one seems to have mentioned it, but cornbread. Yeah, as a guy who moved here, Americans have got cornbread down to a T. Combined with some soul food, makes me smile on the inside. Gives me high blood pressure, but smile on the inside too. Anything smoked. Brisket, pork shoulder, chicken, turkey. I've even had smoked burgers. If seasoned well you don't even need barbecue sauce and it is so tender and juicy. Baked cheesecake. Boston chowder. Pecan pie. Barbecue ribs.